In this video lesson you are going to learn a very aggressive opening system that you can use it right away and win a lot of games. Here we can see a funny picture. Hikaru Nakamura tried to find his mouse in order to play the next move, but actually it was a physical tournament on Candidates Tournament 2022 and they don't have mouse. He has to play himself. You can start the game with the move e4, and after e5 you should develop the pieces here. Here this is the Italian territory, Italian tabia, and after bishop to c5 you can play a very aggressive move. The move is b4, Evans Gambit. The idea behind this move is, you can see here black is controlling this d4 square very well, and it's a little difficult for white to play d4 himself. White would like to open up the center with this move d4. For that reason the Evans Gambit has this idea to distract black pieces, and after this you can play c3, and after that you can play the move d4. Yes, you're going to sacrifice some pawns, but you have very active pieces and you can create a lot of traps. For example, after d6 we can capture here, and this particular game black just captured on e5 and now he is doomed, because it's white's turn and he can't win. White captured on e5 as you can see, and now black cannot really recapture there because we have this deadly check, removing the king from the protection. King is protecting the queen. For example, if he just captures here we can win the enemy queen, so he can go here on e7. We have to be a little careful, be careful. We need to remove the king again, but you should play bishop to a3, the best move here. If you just give this check on g5, then your opponent can develop the knight, and you can see now he's protecting the queen, protecting the king, everything is fine, and he's attacking our bishop. For that reason we have to play something like that, and after c5, the only move, the bishop is under attack, so we can put the bishop on d5, and white have a fantastic position here with positional advantage. Black cannot do anything here. Actually it's very difficult to play with the black pieces, and we can continue the game. The king is in the center of the board and we have fantastic attack. So let's move, and please also notice the pawn is hanging here. This is another idea. And during this game he just played this one, we just capture here, capture here, and how tactics are working. He is threatening our knight, and usually we have to go back, but right now for a moment this knight is there and it can create some tricks combining with the queen, and after this deadly check he can play this one. This is the game continuation, and after that black lost the rook and the game. So let's jump forward now to the second example. Here we're going to see the same opening moves here, and again we have this move b4, Evans Gambit. He can capture, and after this he can go away, and now we have d4 again. In this game he played again d6, and now we have short castling, another idea to continue the game. And after queen f6 we have another trap here. He already fell into the trap. Black would like to consolidate this structure on e5, put his pieces very solidly there, and after that maybe play this one and castling short side. But his king is still in the center of the board, and after d5 the knight is under attack, and after this we have a tactical blow. This is queen a4 check, attacking the king and bishop in the same time. At this point I'd like to talk about the chess opening package, which contains Scandinavian defense, Grand Prix attack, and Benko Gambit. If you click in any of those links you can see the detailed curriculum of the lessons. Each course contains theoretical videos and analyzed games. In total we have 46 theoretical videos, which are more than 11 hours, and approximately 200 analyzed games. Only 1 hour of a professional trainer cost approximately 20 euros, and you can see here the outstanding final price of this package. If you're interested and you'd like to own this package, then you can click the link in the description of that video. Let's move forward now. We have again the same position, and now we're going to play b4. He can capture c3, and now previously we've seen this move, but now he's going to play bishop to e7. It looks more solid, right, to play the bishop there, and after that he's going to develop the knight. One pawn is enough. But after d4 we are threatening on e5 here, so he can take, and here we can castling, offering another pawn. and if he is very greedy and captures that pawn, now we are winning. Can you spot the winning move? Indeed, queen d5, attacking on f7, and actually he can play something like that to protect the pawn, preparing castling, but it's our turn and we can remove the defender, everything is over, we have an extra piece and threatening checkmate here. So white is winning in this game, and let's move forward again to see another trap. After this he can take with the knight, we have c3 and this is approximately the same, and you can imagine that he just moved the bishop on c5. Now we have d4 again, and after this take we can castling, offering another pawn. He can take the pawn, and what are you going to play here with the white pieces? The situation could be tricky, so you have to be careful. If you just played queen d5, attacking the bishop and f7, this is nice tactical vision actually, but it's not very good, because you can play queen to e7 and queen protecting f7 and bishop here in the same time. We are not winning, and black is better actually with extra pawns. For that reason we have to play something else, and we can use this tactic, taking on f7, and after that we have the double check. He can go back, we can take here actually, and white's position is clearly better because we can take this one. He is behind in development and his king will stay in the center for very long time. This is not good. So let's move forward, and by the way white won this game at the end. We have again the same moves, and now b4 as we already seen, take c3, and here again. So we have d4, you learn it by heart right now. After this take we can castling, offering another pawn, and now he just developed the knight. Enough is enough, he don't like to capture any more pawns, to have some tricks there, so he's trying to develop his pieces and castling short side. I already created videos inside my training program, and I told you that you should develop the pieces stable in the center of the board, like this one. This knight is stable, but this knight on f6 is not stable because we can attack this one, and by attacking this knight we are going to win more TMB, more time. He captured there, he captured here, we have this one, and bishop to g5. The enemy king is still in the center of the board, so he has some problems. This is a check, and after that queen e8, he is threatening a checkmate here. What to do now? He played f6, so the queen is protecting e8. The next move is knight to h4, attacking the queen, and queen cannot stay in this diagonal. As you can see, here we have the bishop, here we have the queen, here we can capture this, and after this move we can deliver the final checkmate with our queen, right? Cool. I hope you are going to win a game like this. And now let's see the final example here. It's black's turn, again from the same opening, Evans from Evans Gambit, and black managed to stabilize his position and create these attacking possibilities. Right now it's black's turn, and black can win the game. Can you find it? Black's turn. If yes, you're very welcome to write a comment below. Thank you very much and see you soon. Thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Here it's time for action. This is the initial page of my website, and here you can click Give me access to get access to free lessons. You can read this page, and if you scroll down, here you can add your name and your email. After that, you're going to take a free lesson how to avoid chess blunders. So time for action is now, and you're very welcome to join my mail list.